Hey Daggett, it's Daggett's Advocatess. I'm over here at the Daggett Garage. I'm right behind this historical site where this amazing building was moved by Alf and the 20 Mule team. I wanted to talk about Robert Rules of Order since tomorrow is going to be the meeting. In the 1800s, they actually did some amazing things. People really had it together. In 1876, Robert was an Army Brigade general. And when I started reading about Robert's Rules of Order, I was like, man, this guy, they had a meeting, and this meeting lasted like 9 hours long, and it was just total chaos. So Henry Robert was like, there's got to be like a way to make this where people come to meetings and they know the rules. So if you go to a baseball game, any baseball game, if we go to a baseball game over here at the school, or if we go to a Dodger game or whatever, everybody knows the rules, you know. So the rules have to be like that across the United States for any type of meeting. If you go to the House of Representatives, it's the same rules, okay? If you go to a meeting here in Daggett, rules are supposed to be the same, but they're not. And rules are supposed to be the same.
The rules are supposed to be the same, but they're not.
You just have to come and watch what's going to happen tomorrow, because things are going to change. If we would have known about this last year, oh my gosh, we would have not had the fiasco of dealing with Mark making unilateral decisions, making one person decision. So the board is actually there for the community. They volunteer. The only time they get paid is for when they have like closed meetings and stuff like that, or whatever's in their bylaws. So let's give you a quick example of how motions work. So we have 5 board members, right? We have mom, dad, and siblings, right? Let's, for example, we're going to order pizza. And so the board says, if the board says, Corrine says, I move a motion to order pizza. And Trudy says, I second that. Now it's on the table to talk about pizza, you know. And if somebody in the audience says, I move a motion to add pepperoni to it, and Mark has to actually listen if somebody in the audience says, I second that. I second that. Let's add pepperoni to our pizza. So that's how you move a motion. Super simple. If Mark does not listen, there are disciplinary procedures. I got this little quick guide. I'm going to be making lots of copies of this for people who want it. So if you want to make a motion, I've posted a couple of videos on my Facebook. Please take a look at them. They are amazing. Let's talk about this pizza we're going to order. So let's say one of the siblings is like,
I want to go to Taco Bell.
If you can convince everybody in that room, as the audience, the assembly, because we are the assembly, we are the people, to go to Taco Bell, Mark has to go with it. We don't have to order pizza. We go with Taco Bell, and he has to follow it. And that is how Robert Rules of Order goes.